Trade with Athena. All right, so you already should know that Trade with Athena is already out. So that's a software that can help you avoid losing trades, help you get into more winning trades. So if you need a software that can help you with that, go check that out. But I want to go ahead and show you guys a indicator that I've been using that's been amazing. Like, you can use this to pass prop firm challenges. You can use this indicator. By the way, let me just go on the chart real quick and put this on. You can use this indicator to pass prop firm challenges. You can use this indicator to trade your live account. It doesn't matter. You will make money with this indicator, and it's so simple and so easy to use. And I'm going to be talking about that here in this video. But before I dive deeper into this indicator, which is called Pip Juice. Pip Juice is an indicator that you get access to when you join my team. You'll learn more about it when you join my team. But let's go let's talk about this gold trading bot for a second. I know I've been talking about this gold bot a lot, but I'm telling you guys, if you haven't got access to this gold bot yet, you're going to want to get access to it, because it's been creating some amazing results, not only just for me, but a lot of my clients. And my account is already over 500% already when it comes to the results and the profits that I've been generating from this gold bot. And you guys want access to the same gold bot that me and my clients are using, all you got to do is just click the link in the description below and join my team. All right. Now, I was charging $1,000. Now, I might still charge $1,000 because maybe you guys might not want to go ahead and join me in this company. But if you do decide to join my team, all you gotta do is just click the link in the description box below, where you join my Akashics team, and you will automatically get access to my gold bot as a bonus for being a part of my team. Okay. But this gold bot, man, oh man, like, you see how like consistent this is. We started this in late January. As you can see, the first week I made 10%. The last week of January I made 40, almost 50%. Okay. And the month of February was all green days. So you see how accurate and consistent this gold bot is, right? Look at this. The first week of February we made 19%. The second week we made 33%. Third week we made 19%. Last week of February we made 23%. All right. And we're doing good so far this month. Well, in the month of March, and in this month so far, right, we did 6% in the first week of April. So this gold bot is very, very consistent, and it's not just me that's making this money with this gold bot, but I got a lot of clients, and I'm actually going to be doing an interview with some of my clients. That way, they can tell you guys how they're liking it, how they're liking the gold bot, and how like one of my clients made a $2,000 withdrawal, and like just a couple of days ago, and she's loving the gold bot. I'm telling you. All right, this gold bot is winning 96% of his trades that it takes. Just a real quick, I'll show you guys my client, Sasha. This is the client that withdrew about $2,000 in her account. She's already up almost 400%. All right, almost 400%, guys. Okay. This was in March. She started in February. The first month when it comes to using the gold bot. She started in February. As you can see, excellent results. Okay. So if you need something that can trade for you automatically with consistency and accuracy, then I highly recommend that you join my team so you can get access to the same gold bot that me and my clients are using, and also my team. Okay. My team are loving this gold bot, and I know you will love this bot. So most definitely, get your hands on this, because you're definitely going to want to get on it. Now, the first week of April, almost 4%. Okay. And now Calvin, another client that's on my team, first thing first, he started in March. All right. As you can see, his first day was on the 22nd of March. He made $500. All right. He made $500. And then, the last week he made about $400. But this first week, he made almost $2,000. All right. He almost made $2,000 in one day with this gold bot. All right. He raised his risk a little bit more. He put some more money in his account. But as you can see, he's definitely loving the gold bot. Okay. Because he made almost $2,000 this week. Imagine how much you're going to make next week. But anyways, like I said, guys, if you guys want access to the same gold bot that me and my team are using, click the link in the description box below. Join my team, Akashics team. I'm going to talk about Akashics a little bit more here right now. let's just talk about it just a real quick. To get started on my team, once you click the link in the description box below, there are some packages. All right, I recommend that you come in, for the, and choose the 3-month membership. It's only $4.99 or $5.49. I recommend the trade and travel package because you'll get the most value. But guys, you're gonna get access to a lot of value when it comes to Akashic. So one of the bonuses that you're gonna get access to is our scanners. Okay, I like the velocity scanners. We have over 8 scanners that you can use to help you catch good moves in the market. But I like the velocity scanner, and you can definitely catch some really good moves. Just to show you an example, I like to use this on the indices. Okay, so whenever you get an arrow, right, what I like to do is I like to use this parallel channel, and I like to wait for a pullback, and once that pullback happens, right, I break it down to the 5-minute chart, and whenever price breaks out of that channel on the 5-minute chart, and not only that, I get a signal, a sell signal on the 5-minute chart, as you can see, I'm getting in the trade. Okay, I'm getting in the trade, and as you can see, you'd have made some money. Okay, so that's we have different strategies on how to use it. Matter of fact, I'll actually show you our team back office. Our team, we have a team WAP group, and we go over how to use velocity. Okay, velocity is just an scanner that we use to help us catch good moves in the markets. Okay, also, you're gonna get access to our tap to trade. So anytime one of these educators sends out a trade idea, right, you're gonna have the Akashic app downloaded on your phone, and whenever they send out a trade idea, you're gonna get a notification on your phone. All you got to do is just open up that notification and click on approve, and then you're automatically in the trade. It's kind of like a copy trader. So basically, you're copying these educators' trades automatically over to your account. So you're gonna get access to that, and then also we have something called post signals. Post signals is just basically trading signals. So whenever they send out a post signal, it's going to go through, you're going to get a notification on your app, and all you got to do is just copy the actual trade. So like for example, let's say that this was a trade that they sent out, you see where it says EP. EP stands for entry price. All you got to do is just click on copy and go over, and all you got to do is go over to your trading platform and place that, put that in the entry price level. Copy the SL, that's the stop loss. Go over to your trading platform, put in the stop loss, and then whatever TP that you want to go for, TP stands for take profit. You click on that, copy, and then you will go over it and to your trading platform and put that TP in and place the trade. That's all you got to do. All right. So all you're doing is just basically, when it comes to post signals, is just basically copying these educators' trading signals. Okay. Now, also, we have a trading academy where if you want to learn how to trade yourself, we have training from anywhere from beginner to expert. All right. So if you really want to learn your skill set when it comes to trading, we have a trading academy that will teach you how to trade. Okay. We also have a crypto academy as well if you want to learn how to trade crypto. And also, I told you about, we have the scanners. We have over eight different scanners. The one that we focus on is velocity. And then also we have some smart tools as well. And then not only that, you're going to get access to our team WAP group, where you'll learn exactly how to use these products from Akashic. And not only that, we have a lot of people using the pip juice indicator that I'm going to be going over here shortly. And everybody is making bank with this indicator, guys. Making bank with this indicator. And I'm telling you, when you join our team, you're going to learn more about this indicator as well. And I'm telling you guys, you do not want to miss that. People are using this indicator on S&P 500, gold, silver, and they're making a killing. Off of this indicator. Okay, so you get access to that, and also as a part of my team, my upline is also giving away some major bonuses as well. We have an indicator called Lazy Profits. Lazy Profits, an indicator is similar to Pip Juice, but it has a little difference in it. But we also have a Lazy Profits automation bot. All right, so not only going to get access to this gold bot when you join my team, right? But you're also going to get access to our lazy profits trading bot. All right. So basically, this is based on an indicator. Whenever the indicator does prints on the chart, it automatically sets the pending orders for you, set up the stop loss for you, and enter the trade for you, and exit out of the trade for you. Okay. And we also have additional indicators. I don't know if you can see this on my chart, but you're going to get access to all of these indicators that you see on my chart. You're going to get access to all of these bonuses. All right. All of these are just extra bonuses if you decide to join me in the Kasheks. All right. You're going to get all of this. Okay. And you might be wondering, like, which membership I should come in at. I recommend you come in at the Trade and Travel and come in at the lock in for 3 months. That way you don't have to pay monthly. But if you have to pay monthly, then what you want to do is just choose the Trade and Travel. It's only a $249 one time and then $199 a month. But I'm gonna actually show you once you join our team. I'm gonna show you exactly how to waive this $199 fee. Basically, if you refer 3 customers to Akashic or to my team, your membership will be free. Okay, and not only that, guys, like just to use Sasha as an example. All right, just to use Sasha as an example, like you can make that within a week. All right, so that $199 fee, right? This $199 fee per month, you can make that with this gold bot. Okay, you can make that. As you can see, Sasha, one of my teammate, she made $214 her first week. You can take that $199 out of that monthly fee. I mean, after that weekly profit that you just made, and you pay for your monthly fee. All right. The next week she made almost $400. The week after that she made $350. You can't, like, you telling me you can't take out $199 out of these profits that you're generating from this gold buy? You can't take $199 out of this? Come on now. So either way, if you don't refer 3 customers to waive this $199 fee, you got to understand this gold bot is making you $200, $300, $400, $500, sometimes $1,000 a week. So don't think about what you're spending. Think about how much money you're going to be making from the tools and softwares that you're going to get access to when you join my team. Okay. And like I said, I highly recommend, if you don't like the monthly route, just go 3 months, just lock in for 3 months, pay the $499 or pay the $549 one time and then you're locked in for 3 months. You don't have to pay that monthly fee. Okay. So, so that's that, guys. You're going to get access to, our Forex signals training. We also have additional training that will teach you different trading strategies, like how to use the supply and demand. We have a training video that will show you exactly our perfect setup. We also have training on SMC, smart money concepts. We also have a futures course, a boot camp. And I'm telling you, guys are going to love. And also, where it says, remember I told you guys that you're going to get access to all of these indicators? Well, guess what? This is how you're going to get access to all those indicators. So once you join our team, you're going to be invited to our WAP, right? And you're going to be able to claim all of these indicators, all right? Lazy Profits, one of my favorites, okay? Lazy Profits, we got Lazy Profits Volume 1 and Volume 2. But trust me, you're going to love these indicators. And I'm going to actually make separate videos on showing you guys exactly how to use each and one of these indicators. But let's get to the chart, guys. Enough talking. But if you guys want to get access to everything that I just mentioned right here so far, all you got to do is just click the link in the description box below, join my Akashics team. Like I said, you either choose a Trade and Travel monthly package. It's only a $249 one-time fee and $199 a month. But like I said, you'll be able to waive that, or you'll be able to generate that monthly fee with the profits from the gold bot. Okay, or you can lock in for 3 months, pay the $499 or $549. We also have 6 months too if you want to go ahead and lock in. And by the way, if you choose the annual package, right, the Trade and Travel annual package, the Akashic is going to immediately give you a 7-night luxury stay at over 3,500 locations. All right, they're going to actually pay for your luxury vacation. All right, so Yeah, if you want to get a luxury vacation, boom, choose this package. Now let's get to the charts real quick. So we have this indicator called pip juice. Pip juice is a simple indicator that can literally make it easy for you when it comes to generating profits. Okay, so I'm gonna show you exactly how to use it right now. I like to use this indicator on gold in the Asian session. As you can see, when I bring up the settings of this indicator, I like to trade gold with this indicator in the Asian session. You can also trade it in the New York session, but when it comes to gold specifically, I like to choose the Asian session. And I'm gonna show you real quick on where it says, you see where it says sell entry. All you got to do is just set up pending orders, 2 pending orders every single day, all right? And look at this. You choose either TP1 or TP2 or TP3. This indicator gives you the take profit levels. It gives you where you should put your stop loss at. Now, there's two types of ways that you can have your stop loss, because you might be saying, oh, if you put your stop loss up there, that's not a good risk to reward. Yeah, it's not a good risk to reward. If you weren't about the risk to reward, we have a way where we use the Fibonacci retracement. All right, and we'll show you. Like I said, we have training on all of this. Matter of fact, if we go back here, and we go to the Koshex training, and we go to the product training, we have training on how to use pip juice. Okay, we show you different strategies on how to use it, but it's real simple to use. But we have training back in our team back office. You'll actually learn how to use this. Okay, now let's go back to the chart. So if you don't want to use a stop loss, we show you exactly what you could do with the Fibonacci retracement. So we bring this down, right? And we bring it down to the bottom of this range. You see this range? So we start from the top of the range and we go to the bottom of the range. And then this is where you can put your stop loss right here. You see that? Now that gives you almost a 1-to-1 right there. Okay? So you can either put your stop loss right here or put your stop loss right there. You see where it says sell stop SL? That's where you should put your stop loss. But if you want a tight stop loss, a better risk reward, then you can just use the Fibonacci retracement tool and put your stop loss right there. Okay? So that's a win right there. You would have won right there. And you can literally use this to pass prop firm challenges, guys. Like, you can literally use this. Okay, let me actually see if I can actually show. Let me see. Actually, just show you real quick. I might have to delete these other ones here. Okay. I want to actually show you exactly how much you could make with this indicator. All right, I might have to refresh it real quick. Hold on. But guys, if you guys want access to everything that I'm mentioning here in this video, all you got to do is just literally, let me turn that off and bring up Pip Juice. All you got to do is just literally click the link in the description box below and get started, and you'll get access to all of what I just mentioned. Okay, let's go to gold. We can go here. All right, boom. Where were we? Okay, so we got to do this again. So all we got to do is just set up pending orders. You see where it says sell stop entry? All you got to do is just put your pending order right there and you target, either TP1, TP3 or whatever. And if you want to like have a better risk to reward, we can start the Fibonacci retracement to the bottom here, and then your stop loss would have been right here. And if we were to take this trade on gold, right? Now, this is I should have showed you guys on the MGC one. Let me yeah. So let me go to the MGC because I don't want these numbers like scaring you, like, oh man, I wouldn't. Yeah. But if you had 100K, of course, you definitely can. Like, matter of fact, yeah. Let's go back to GC. If let's say that you had a 150K challenge. All right. If you had a 150K challenge, all you had to do is just do one contract on regular GC, and this move would have made you almost $4,000. This move would have made you $4,000. You see this, right? This move right here, this little small move would have made you $4,000. Okay. And by the way, like if you're wondering, if we go to like I'm just using this as an example, right? I like to trade futures, and I like to use top one futures as my firm. So let's say that you had 150K, right? 150K, right? And you would have been halfway there when it comes to actually passing this challenge. Look at this. You only need to make the profit target is only 9,000. So you'd have been halfway there if you'd have went for that. Okay. So let's go. Let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving here. Let's keep it moving. So this right here, long position tool here. Look at this. You put now this is a buy stop entry pending order here. Let me get this out the way. So again, all you have to do is just put your pending order, right? You would have put your pending order, right here where it says buy stop entry. You'd have put it there, and you could either put your stop loss here, or remember we can use the Fibonacci retracement tool, and your stop loss would have been right here. Okay, and you'd have target TP3. Oops, you'd have target TP3. And let's see how much we would have made right there on this one move. All right. You would have made $6,000, guys. You would have made $6,000 on this move. Okay. This is if you had like a 200K or a 400K, prop firm, but there's two versions of gold. There's GC, and there's this GC is the minis, and MGC is the micros. But let me go ahead and show you guys on the micros. That way, these numbers don't scare you. I know you might like, oh my gosh, I'm gonna made all this money, or I could have lose all this money. Like, yeah, okay. Let me just show you. So let's go back to this day right here. You see where it says sell stop entry? Look at that. You would have put your pending order there. You would have got your what's the name here to determine where you want to put your stop loss there. Boom. All right. So now when it comes to the micros, right, it's a little bit more safer. So look at this. You'd have made $349. Or if you did two contracts, you would have made $700 on that move. You see that? Okay. So we would have won that trade right there. Let's see if we can, how many trades we can win in a row. Like, let's see. So with this indicator, again, it's going to give you where you should place your pending order and where you should place your take profit. And all you got to do is just line it up where it says buy stop entry, target TP3. Again, if you want to have a better risk reward, use this Fibonacci tool. Put your stop loss at the 50% level here. And let's see how much we would have made. All right, we would have made, let's say that we did one contract, you would have made $600 on this move. If you did two contracts, right, you'd have made $1,000 on this move. If you did three contracts, you would have made almost $2,000 on this move. So as you can see, you can specifically use this indicator to pass prop firm challenges. All right, especially when it comes to the future space. Okay, so we won two trades in a row. Two trades in a row we just won. Okay, let's go back here. All right. Let's see if we would have won this one. Looked like we did, but looked like it almost came down here to this entry level, but it didn't. It came close, but it didn't reach that sell stop entry. So got lucky that day. Price triggered, because you're going to be setting up two pending orders. You're going to set up a buy stop pending order, and you're going to set up a sell stop pending order. Okay, so you will set up your buy stop entry pending order right here. You would target TP3, and again, if you want a better risk reward, you will put your stop right down here, and look at that. Let's see how much we would have won on this move right here. With a one contract, you would have made $400. If you did two contracts, you would have made $800. If you did three contracts, you would have made $1,000. Let's see, if we did 5 contracts, you would have made $2,000. Okay, like you can literally easily pass these prop firm challenges using this specific pip juice indicator. Okay, so let's move on. So now we won 3 trades in a row, guys. We won 1, 2, 3 trades in a row. We won 3 trades in a row with this indicator. You telling me that you can't use this indicator to pass prop firm challenges? Like, come on now. Now let's see. Now with this one, depending on what take profit you was going for, right? Put that right there. That would have triggered the trade. If you was going for TP3, you would have lost this day. Okay, but if you would have went for TP2, take profit 2, you would have won that. But let's see. Let's take our Fibonacci tool. Okay, let's see how much we won on this trade. If you would have went for TP2, okay, 1 contract you would have made 200, 2 contracts you would have made 500. But let's say that you was trying to go for TP3. You would have lost this trade if you was trying to hold it until you reach TP3. You would have lost $700. Okay, not bad. You would have lost $700. Okay, so you would have won either way. You know, and to be honest with you, we tell people to go target the TP3. That's what we usually tell our team. Go for TP3. Okay, now you would have won this trade for sure. You would get your long position tool. You would have set up your pending order. Your trade would have triggered right here. You'd have went for TP3, and again we take our Fibonacci tool, drag it all the way to the bottom. Your stop loss would have been right here, and let's see how much you would have won. Let's see how much you would have won. You would have won right there. Price almost came down to your stop loss, but you survived it. Let's see how much we would have won there. So you would have lost $670 if price hit your stop loss, but you'd have won almost $700 here with 1 contract. Let's say if you'd had 2 contracts, if you had 2 contracts, you'd have won 1,000, like 1,300. So let's see, if you had 3, you'd have made like 2,000, or you would have lost 2,000. Okay. So yeah, this is another winning trade. 1, 2. This one, depending on which one you was going for. If you would have went for TP2, you'd have won that trade. So 1, 2, 3, 4, like 5, 6. Like you just won 6 trades in a row, guys. 6 trades in a row. 6 trades in a row. Look like. Now let's go here. Again, you see how powerful this indicator is. Like your trade would have triggered right here at the sell stop entry because price came down here. You would have got your Fibonacci retracement here. Your stop loss would have been up here. And you'd have been targeting TP3. Let's see how much you'd have won. Now, you would have won this trade here. You would have had to wait a little bit. But let's see how much you'd have won. With 2 contracts, you would have won 1,000. 3 contracts, you would have made almost 2,000. 4 contracts, you'd have made $2,000, or you'd have lost 2,000. See how? Yep. So that's 7 trades in a row. That's 7 trades in a row you would have won using this pip juice indicator. Okay. You telling me you can't pass this? Yo, if you'd have been, this is what, let's say, like, let's go back here. All right. So $9,000, right? Let's say that you had a 150K account, right? And the profit target was 9,000, right? You won $2,000 here. You won, like, that's 2, 4, 6, 8. You'd have passed your challenge. If you was making $2,000 every single day, right? 2, 4, 6, 8. You would have passed your challenge. You'd have passed your challenge within a week. You would have passed your challenge within a week with this pip juice indicator. Crazy, right? So let's keep it moving. Let's keep it moving. All right. Look at this. You see how powerful this is? You see how powerful this indicator is? Right? You put your entry at the buy stop level here. Target TP3. All right. We get the Fibonacci retracement to get our stop loss. So there. Stop loss would have been here. Price never came close to your stop loss. So remember, I forgot to say this too. After 7 p.m., that's where you should set up your pending orders. So you would have won this one. Okay. So that's a trade that you would have won there. You would have lost this trade here. Price came all the way down here. You would have won this trade here. So you're not going to win every day, but at the same time, you know, you're going to win a lot more than you lose for sure. Okay. Boom. Look at this. Okay. Price. Your stop loss would have been here. And let's see how much you would have won here. Let's say we did 3 contracts. Wow. You'd have made $2,000 here. So you see how easy you can pass these prop firm challenges? Like, it's crazy. Like how accurate this, I'll take that off. You see how accurate this indicator is? It's crazy how accurate this is. So you would have set up your pending order. Your price, your pending order would have triggered there. You would have went for TP3. You would have put your stop loss somewhere right there. Let's see how much you would have made. Well, price didn't look like, oh yeah, price never came up to TP3. Well, depending on where, like I said, if you're going for TP2, you would have won this one. So, of course, TP1 and TP3 is gonna most likely always hit, but if you went for TP3 today, you would have lost that trade. And then right here, I can go on and on and on, guys. Your pending order would have triggered here at that buy stop entry level. Let's see where we got stop loss. Stop loss would have been right there. And let's see how much you'd have won this trade. All right. You would have won $2,000 on that move right there. So guys, I can go on and on and on. You see this, right? Let me get that out the way. Take these off the charts. But you see how powerful this is. Like, you see, like, you would have won this trade. Depending on how you was trading that one, what TP you was going for, you would have won that trade. You would have won this trade. But yeah, I can go on and on. But this is the pip juice indicator that you're going to learn more about when you join our team. So again, you're going to get access to the gold bot, right? You're going to get access to the gold bot. You're going to get access to our team WAP group, where you're going to get even more training. And not only that, you're going to get access to our trading indicators. You're going to get access to all of these indicators right here. You'll be able to claim them. And yeah, you see all these indicators right here. You're going to get access to all of this for free when you join my team, right? And then not only that, you're going to get access to our Lazy Profits trading bot. You see this Lazy Profits automation. You're going to get access to our Lazy Profits trading bot. And yeah, all you got to do is just click the link in the description box below. Like I said, I recommend going for the 3 months, lock in for 3 months, choose the trade and travel package. It's only $5.49. And the gold bot is going to pay for itself. The gold bot is going to pay for itself, guys. Okay? The gold bot is going to pay for itself. This is the type of profits you could be making on a weekly basis. 800. You think, you know what I'm saying? You can't take $549, right? And pay for 3 months out of the profits that you're going to be generating with this gold bot. You see this? So what I'm saying is this gold bot is going to pay for this membership to join our team. It's going to pay for it. All right. My client, Sasha, right? My client, Sasha, she did a $2,000 withdrawal the other day. So don't think about how much you're spending. Think about how much you're going to be making long term. Okay. All right. And if this is too much up front, then just do the monthly. You can't, you know what I'm saying? You telling me you can't take out $199 monthly out of your profits that you're generating on a weekly basis? Like I said, Sasha made $214 her first week. You could have took the $199 out of that and paid for your membership. So with that being said, guys, I'm Andre Ketna here from West Palm Beach, Florida. I hope you guys got a lot of value from this. But if you guys want to join my team, get access to all of this value, click the link in the description box below. Join my Akashic's team, and I'll go ahead and help you get set up. But with that being said, I'm Andre Ketna here from West Palm Beach, Florida, and I will see you guys on the internet. Take care, y'all.